Hello and welcome to another easy solo. Today we'll be doing Flip My Base with Zeratul, a prestige we don't use very often, P3. And the masteries, we have Zeratul attack speed, support call down because we only have 2 fragments to get, and then we have Legion because we're not using the avatar, since we don't get it. Alright, we're going to fight against a strong Protoss comp because I'm going to show you that it doesn't matter what they have, we're going to be just fine. So we're going to start off by getting Telbris. Telbris Legion is the best Legion to get for most cases. You don't really want to use the other two unless you have a specific situation, like you're fighting a heavy comp or just the Avenger. Then in that case, you want to get the Zeratul to mind control. And then if you're fighting like the fusion or something, or like self-destruction, then maybe you want Void Rays. But for the most part, the Void Ray Legion is not that good. Alright, because we're Zeratul, we start off with 3 buildings. So the missile commands, the units are already going to, there are already 3 things to hit, so it's kind of diluted. So that's nice. And we're gonna go break the rocks, and the plan is basically we mass cannons. So yeah, we're gonna use the Legion for the first wave because it makes life easier. Yeah, it makes life easier, so you don't have to like get units, you don't have to micro, you just summon a Legion and then clear this first area. Alright, this is done. And then we'll get Cybernetics Core. We're gonna send probes to break the rocks. So for Zeratul, it's much more cost effective to use probes to break rocks than to use a Legion. Using a Legion to break rocks is not worth it. So you're better off saving that money for other things. Alright, when this is done, we're gonna get 1 cannon and then we're gonna get a shield guard. And when we get shield guards, we're going to just basically we're not gonna do anything with them. So we're gonna not F2 here. We're gonna try not to F2. I'm gonna get a robo because I want to get observers to trap this beam. And then we get this cannon, and then we get one. Oh wait, we should save our money now. So at around like 250, you save your money. Okay, and then now we're gonna bring this guy. Well, here he can repair, and then we rally this way. It takes, you get about like 100 minerals per patch per minute. Per minute. So that means like every 10 seconds you get 100 minerals. So about that early on. So here we have 560. We use 560 summon, and then we take them out. Then we point it this way. Okay, this is done. So we get, we're gonna get this one facility, and we're gonna use the shield guard to break the rocks. Oh, these guys, make sure that they're always going somewhere. Sometimes they like to stop. So let's Zeratul's ready. Let's see where. This one looks like it's right here. So we can use the artifact trick. Not artifact trick, the rally trick. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna drop this here. I'm gonna stay back. Let's get the Nexus, and then I put this Watcher in the corner. So the Watcher, they're gonna go to the corner. They're gonna go to the corner, and the beam is gonna go to the corner. Okay. I have a second one. I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna get some more shield guards. Okay, this one, unfortunately, they're coming this way, so I'm gonna have to bring them back. So here, we just spin them. And then we back up here so that we're in a safe zone, and they go to the corner. And then I have a builder probe. Alright, I'm gonna spread these shield guards around. Okay, we go back. 2 spins, and then we're good. And then we go back here. So the goal right now is to trap this beam to make life easier for us later. Okay, I have my builder probe on F1. So I just click it. I often just click it, and then we'll just drop it here. We're not going to project any cannons. We're not going to project, we're not going to project monoliths. The monoliths are here to defend against nukes and stuff. So we're going to put all the cannons on a hotkey. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. And we just kind of spread shield guards around. This guy, let's pull him back to make sure that he doesn't get lured over. Wait, what happened here? Okay. I think, yeah, he's going now. So I'm gonna go this way, and I can clear. Wait, why is he going this way? Ah, there are units here. Okay. So I'm gonna send this here. Might as well. Clear things. And then this is slowly going to the corner. And now we can search for the second artifact. It looks like it's right here. So we go. And then we're slowly waiting for this to go to the corner. Okay. This one we want cannon projections, because we're going to be massing cannons. And then we just keep adding the cannons to the groups. We can chrono the 2 buildings. And then keep an eye in the corner. Okay, now we go. And you see here, now, I'm going to get the robo support. And then here, see it's coming this way. You want to start in the middle. And then you just go, okay, so now you go up like here, and then you just press P and you click like a circle or something. And then now, just ignore it. You can project some cannons to stall them, and spin to win is going to do the rest. Here we're gonna put monoliths elsewhere. We're gonna make more. Shield guards. And then we see I have a lot of money, so I'm just gonna make more cannons. And then here, project. This one's almost ready, so I have a legion to use if necessary. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna use the legions mostly to clear things. So I only will project them if I sense some trouble. Oops. Not this. I'm gonna make more.
They're sheep in need of a shepherd, commanders, and there are a lot of wolves on the prowl.
All gone. These guys got hit and stuff, but no problem. So now I have some time, so I'm going to use this, and then we're gonna clear. So we have a second beam. What are we gonna do about it? We'll deal with it later. Go here. What you can do is you jump into the back. The observer is often there, so we just jump to the back. Okay, I've trapped 1 beam. And then let's get some more shield guards. So basically with your gas, you get shield guards. And then I have, I'm gonna get 1 more. So this second observer, I'm gonna put it out here. I'm gonna put it out here. Put these around the edges of where they can hit. Cancel. So I'm gonna go out of the way. That way, they're gonna go this way, try to chase this one, and I'm gonna trap this beam like over here, around this area. Kill these guys. Okay, and then we continue, just building. Just make sure you keep building, making shield guards, put them everywhere. So I'm gonna put this guy in a safe zone. I have nothing to do for now, so if I'm in a safe zone, they have no choice but to go after this last guy. Okay. And then I'm gonna build some more cannons on this side now. So I'm just kind of waiting for this guy to slowly move, fly over. And then here, we're gonna make more. Okay. And now, at this point, I'm gonna get a DT shrine. So now that I have a good missile command defense, I'm gonna add a few DTs to make life a little easier. I'm not gonna have a lot of them because they're not super good, but they're gonna be helpful. Okay, so here we're gonna... Okay, so here, you see it, they're coming here. Alright, get ready for that. We'll just spin. I'm gonna project, I'm gonna summon. Okay, so this one, now, we just patrol in a circle. We will have to adjust that later. So for now, we're just gonna do that, but we're gonna adjust later. And now, with DTs, I'm gonna make a handful, not a lot, just enough, just enough, and then continue making cannons. Remember that Zeratul has a passive where he's invincible once every 5 seconds. So as long as you have that invincibility, you basically the first time you jump in, you get a free hit, basically. So first time you jump in, and then here this one's coming, so I'm gonna spin him. So if you can see the observer, then you want to take it out. You see if you see the bots getting hit, then you just project some stuff. So here I have some time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna adjust this. I'm gonna move this down a little more, make some more turrets, make some more not turrets, DTs. Okay. And then here I'm gonna move this closer, because that way if they spawn here, I don't have to worry. And then when they go like this, I'm just gonna patrol 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I have a lot of I have some DTs. I'm gonna move them in control group 1. And these guys here, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna get through. So you don't have to worry. You just need to be here. You just need to you can even press like patrol. These guys are gonna do all the work. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. Let's project these. And then we're gonna fight them. I see this. Okay. And then when they attack, I'm gonna charge. Okay, I have DTs, so DTs on a control group. They can join in. If you see Zeratul with low HP, just back out. You really don't want Zeratul to die. So here's a Reaver and stuff. That stuff we can do later. Oh, we see these, so let's take it out. This Reaver is gonna get killed. Okay, attack wave is gone. Let's get some more DTs, and then we'll put this here. Let's get more cannons. Add them to the group. So I have DTs here, here. The next waves come at 1830, so I have a bit of time, which means I can just go in, like spin this and then get out. I refresh my invincibility every 5 seconds, so you don't have to count. It's just like if it's been a while, then you just kind of go in and then go out. I'm gonna move these DTs to the center here. Okay, so here, let's get some more. All right, I'm gonna save this for later. Kill a cannon. See, they're pretty much killing everything. Let's spin this, might as well. So I'm gonna teleport here. Okay, and then let's get more stuff. See, let's watch these guys. You just kill him. So these guys, DT group is over here. I'm gonna stay on the left side, and DT group will be on the DT group plus Legion. Ooh, look at that. They don't have their second life, but they're still pretty good. And here we're gonna hang around the spot on the left, on the right, and then we'll make some cannons. Add this to the group. They're coming from this way, so let's go attack. And then let's project. There's a lot of zealots here. Look at that. They don't even get close. And then here, add more to the group. Okay, these guys are gonna expire. They're gonna attack the middle. So project a few. They're gonna attack the middle one. Jump here, spin. Ooh, that's gonna hurt, right? Nope.
And the race is on. Which bot will make it back to me first? My money's on Gary.
Okay.
He always gets the best oil.
Let's make some more
My bots
DTs.
are under attack. My bots are under attack.
And then we make some shield guards. Just DT blink through them. So these guys are gonna die. I have one more observer, right? So I'm gonna trap that last one too. But we have to get rid of this wave first. So we're gonna back up. Let's teleport here. They're gonna go this way. And we're gonna use the Legion because this wave is pretty strong. Okay, and then we'll send them that way. Get DT. So you press F2, control click, and then add them to control group 1. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna, just like at first, we're gonna hang out here, waiting for the wave. Not wave. Waiting for the beam. Okay, these guys are kind of hurt. That's fine. We'll just add more of these guys over here. And then here you see we have so much money. I have shift click and I'm just gonna build a bunch of pylons. This one. So here I'm in a safe zone. I'm waiting for them to come over. I'm gonna trap it right here because they're not going to fight on this side. This is basically safe area, a safe zone.
Hey, great job, commanders. My bots are safe and sound. Do you do this
Okay.
sort of thing often?
So we're just waiting here.
Get all that
Now let's get some more
terrazine
DTs.
all
So we're waiting for them. Okay.
I need
So
just
now
a
that
tiny bit more,
they're going this way, we can kind of go out.
You trapped another Belshear glider. You know
And
what to
then
do or not do, commanders.
drop this. So we spin. And then this guy, there, it's almost here. So we move. Oh wait, not too close to this one.
The end is nigh, commanders.
So here we have this guy, and then he's around here. So we just go patrol. He shift click 4, 5, 6, and now we're good. So we control click, add our DTs. Let's get some more. Oh, they took my cannons, but we don't care. Now we wait. So we have 30 more seconds before anything, and we're just kind of hanging out. So basically you have one DT squad somewhere, Zeratul on the other side. And then we make more cannons.
The Belshear glider's terrazine won't last forever.
At this point, we want to keep like 560 in reserve, just in case.
Bots are leaving, and I didn't get to pack
We want to keep 560 in reserve so that we can summon the Telbris whenever necessary, whenever we need it. So let's bring the DTs over. The 3 beams are trapped. Okay, they're gonna go this way. I'm gonna teleport here, just to make sure they don't go up here. So back up. Alright. So DTs, let's get some more. Oh, that was dangerous. So what I can do now, summon Legion. And we can fight. Zeratul can recover for a bit. Okay. So we have DTs. So DTs will be the front line.
Glider is almost dead, commanders. It's now
Blink,
or
and then
never.
they'll kill things.
Literally, you can choose either one.
Okay. So let's go project some cannons. These guys. Kinda hurt. Okay, next one. We don't. Okay, it's coming from the left. So let's project some cannons, and then Zeratul will go in with his invincibility. So they're gonna come in here. The observer is in the back, so you want to get the observer. Oh wow, they took him out, so we kind of hang out. Okay. Let's project our cannons. We have this one for the last wave. Projections, we can kill him. So let's bring the DTs here. We just need to protect these last two. We don't have to care about this one. All right. All right. So here, summon this, and then project a ton of cannons in the middle. Spin. Let's go attack this way. Oh, they're going this way, down here. So let's bring our DTs back. Where are my guys?
Hey, they're attacking my bots! Commanders!
That was kind of close because I didn't pay attention to the direction of the wave, but it was fine. So it's like if you see them split, then you want to go back here and defend right here. Let them kill that one. Well, we're here, so blink through these guys and take them out. If you're fighting air, you probably don't even need DTs. Then you just get like enforcers to punt them. You can get some ambushers, but they're just not as good. Or you can just keep making cannons. So you can see I have a lot of extra money. I could have made like a lot of cannons. Although a lot of this money was after like the most important wave anyways, so it didn't matter too much. All right, and that's it. So once again, what you do is you start off by trapping the beams. So you patrol an observer in the corner, then in the second area, then another one in the second area. You hide in the safe zones so that the beams have no choice but to go after the observers. Then you get shield guards to defend against the nukes. Shield guards are hit scans, so they will kill nukes really fast. And you just kind of have them stand there, like they just stand there, or you can patrol them. And then you mass cannons. And then after like the third wave, you start making a group of DTs because that's when you have to split your army, and you don't want to be like out of position. So you have DTs plus Legion, and then Zeratul on the other side, plus some cannons. And you do that the same thing for the fifth set, and then for the last wave, just pay attention to where they are going, and then like mass cannons or project a lot of cannons to just stall them, because the goal of the last wave is not to kill everything, but to just survive. All right, and that's it. Good luck in your runs.